From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the daily news for July 7th, 2026. These are the stories we are covering at this hour. The Hamas militant group said Monday it had dissolved its government in Gaza and is preparing to transfer power to a technical committee backed by the United Nations as part of a U.S. brokered ceasefire deal. Hamas did not say whether it planned to take the crucial step of disarming or handing over security to an international force, but described its decision as evidence of its commitment to Gaza's reconstruction after years of war. It was unclear if the move announced by a lower-level official would lead to any meaningful change on the ground. The Board of Peace, the new entity led by President Donald Trump, with the mandate of governing and rebuilding Gaza, said it was aware of the Hamas announcement but would assess the impact based on actions, not promises. The board stressed in a statement on X that the Technocratic Committee must control all weapons in Gaza as laid out in the ceasefire agreement. At a news conference Monday, Ismail al-Tawabta, general director of the Hamas-run government media office, said only technical and professional staff would remain in their positions to run the Palestinian enclave's day-to-day affairs. Turning to news from Cuba, an island-wide blackout has hit Cuba as its fuel reserve dwindles and aging grid, meaning power grid, crumbles. An island-wide blackout hit Cuba on Monday as the country's fuel reserves dwindle and its electric grid continues to crumble. The blackout in the country of nearly 10 million people was reported by the state-run electric union, which said on X that the cause is still under investigation. The Ministry of Energy and Mines wrote on X that it has activated protocols to restore electricity. Fuel has been running out across Cuba since January, when U.S. President Donald Trump threatened tariffs on any country that sells or provides oil to the island, deepening the island's ongoing economic and financial crisis. Public transportation has largely been halted, and officials have canceled tens of thousands of surgeries. Energy Minister Vicente de la Oleve said microsystems were already operating throughout Cuba a couple of hours after the outage. Vital services continue to be protected amidst this complex situation, exacerbated by the energy blockade we face. And finally, Senator McConnell is continuing his recovery, but details are scarce after a lengthy hospital stay. Staff for Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell said last week that the senator is continuing his recovery in a hospital while the Senate is out of session, but his office has released no details about the former Republican leader's condition during his weeks-long hospitalization or whether he will be at the Capitol when the Senate returns next week. McConnell was admitted to the hospital on June 14th, according to a statement from his office that only said he was receiving excellent care. A statement a week later said that he would not be voting that week. And on Thursday, a news statement said that he continues to improve and appreciates the outpouring of support he's receiving while he continues his recovery in the hospital. His office has not released any updates since then, and a spokeswoman did not return a request for comment on Monday. Meanwhile, the Daily Beast is indicating that Mitch McConnell is actually brain dead. A high-level source close to the White House tells me Mitch McConnell is officially brain dead. He's not coming back, according to a Laura Loomer post on X. Operating outside of an official government title, Loomer, age 33, has been nicknamed Trump's loyalty enforcer by administration insiders aware of her close relationship with the president. She has successfully lobbied the administration to oust aides, cancel appointments, and shift policies regarding personnel she deems insufficiently loyal. Loomer's assertion could not be officially verified despite repeated requests for comment to McConnell's staffers. So, is he alive? Is he dead? We don't know because we haven't yet heard any official position directly from McConnell's staff because not really sure. That's the news for this hour. PEP Radio, is available on the Live 365 app, the homepage of paequality.com, Roku, Alexa, and wherever you find streaming radio. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.